Hello.
Hello.
I'm here for check-in for Aura.
So, can you just confirm crew list for me, please? And do you have skipper license with you?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now we need to do some payments. First, you need to leave your security deposit. How would you like to leave that?
With card.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. And the next thing is transit log. How would you like to pay that?
Also with card.
Yes, perfect. Okay, and the last thing is your tourist tax, and you need to pay that in cash, please.
Okay. Here you are.
And now, can I please ask you to fill here your phone number in case we need to ask you something?
Oh, nice pen.
Perfect. And one signature here. So you are confirming that you left your security deposit, that the check-in is today, check-out in 1 week, that you paid for some extras, and that you will bring boat full with diesel because now it's also full for you. Okay?
So here are your boat papers. Your boat is Aura, number 16, which is located here on the pier on the left. Here is a paper for technical check-in of the boat with my colleagues who are going to do the technical check-in with you once we are finished here. This is our support number. For any technical problem, you can call us and reach us on this number. Also important information for you is for Friday, when you're coming back, you have to refill the fuel here in Marina Kaštela, just outside of the marina in the service zone. The truck will be located from 1 until 8 p.m. on Friday. So here are some boat documents like certificate of boat, insurance of the boat, VHF license, all other licenses for fire extinguisher, life rafts and others. Here is your crew list for the whole week. If anybody asks you, it's this one. Here is also your receipt and copy of check-in agreement. So you're set to go. Please enjoy your week.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. You too. Bye.
So this is our checklist with all equipment on the boat, and we will need to go through all these parts inside the boat and find everything that is everything in the boat, and afterwards we will write engine hours, generator hours on check-in and check-out, and sign by charterer signature and sailing forever stuff. And that's all. This is the main panel of the boat with all switches. It's divided on two parts. First part is 220 volts electricity. When the light is on, it means you are connected with the shore cable to the shore. You have battery charger, water heater and outlets. In this position it's on, in this position is off. Another part is 12 volt electricity. This is main switch which needs to be all the time on, because on this switch is connected fridge unit. With this you start the upper fridge, and with this you give power to the lower fridge. You have navigation light, anchor light, panel light for this panel, deck light on the half of the mast, navigation, all Marine instruments, fridge units, this one is spare, water pressure for the water, and automatic and manual bilge pump. This one here is radio. This one is VHF. On VHF you have channel 16 emergency channel, channel 17 most of the marinas in Croatia, and there is more VHF channels which are written here for the split radio, Rijeka radio, broadcasting hours of weather forecast, and some additional safety emergency numbers, sea search and rescue, and sailing forever 24/7 support number, which you don't need to call. GPS system on the boat with charts. Usually it's just navigational support. You are meant to use these navigational charts, which are more accurate than this thing, but it's a good thing to find everything you need. This here is a cursor position, so when you move this cursor you change this cursor position. This is bearing you need to drive from boat to cursor. This is distance from boat to cursor that you can find it. This is your vessel position, course and speed over ground. When you lost your boat on your screen, you can just manually find it with find ship, and immediately it comes on your position, and then your course and position becomes your vessel position. That's mostly what you need to know. Everything else you can find on YouTube. Here we have a navigation chart table with the handheld compass, 2 triangles, nautical plotter, info chart 101, and there is a list of flights and VHF for the navigation, 2 charts, northern and southern Adriatic, divider, and everything you need for safety navigation. So here is electrical panel, 12 volts electricity. This is the completely minus on the boat. When you disconnect this one, there is no electricity. This is a motor battery, and this is service batteries. Usually you keep them all the time on, and there is no problem with it. This one is fuse from the anchor winch, and this one is fuse for the electric deck winch. In case that winches are overloaded, they flip up, and you need to come here and put them back in. But the most important thing, no of these winches are working if the main engine is not on. So engine must be on, and the fuse must be in position 1, that everything is working. Switch for the gas for the cooking for the stove. In this position is open, in this position is closed. To have all these things, we need to check the bottle outside in this locker, and there is as well open close valve. In this position is open, and you can see the pressure here. Spare bottle is on the other side. Okay, here in this position, in this bunk bed, there is water tanks. So we have 2 water tanks, third one is optional, we don't have it. In this position, this is forward tank, this one is closed, and in this position it's open. But it's important that always one is open, one is closed, and then you have maximum pressure on the boat. This is toilet with holding tank. Holding tank is situated here, and here we have as well shower drain. Shower drain works automatically. It has floating switch, and then it starts to work. In case that this floating switch is out of order, there is a manual switch which you can start and stop in case this one is not working. Completely the same situation, everything works automatically. Switch is here for manually shower drain, and waste tank valve is here. Like this it's closed, like this it's open. A valve in the stern port cabin. The valve in this position, when is like this, it's open, opposite of the hose it's closed, and everything stays in the holding tank. Most important thing with this holding tank is that when you are in ports, marina, bays, it should be closed, and when you are on the open water, something like 7-8 miles away from the shore, you can empty it. Starting of the engine. The main panel is here. You press first time start, that is a contact. Second time start, and engine is running. Here is the engine handle. When you press this handle inside and forward, you give some RPMs without rotation of the propeller. And if you want to drive forward or back, you need to put it back, put the handle out, and just go forward, and now propeller is turning. If you put in neutral and go just directly back, the boat is reversing. Autopilot. In this position, you press auto. Now the autopilot is on, the wheel is blocked, and you can change the course. And with this button, it's standby position, so the completely free rudder, and you can steer the boat manually. Here above is boat throttle control. So the front propeller, when you press these two buttons, the light comes on, the noise comes on. You need to wait because it's a retractable boat thruster which is entering from the hull out, and after 7 seconds boat thruster starts to work. This is to go on port, this is to go on starboard, and important thing, essential thing is as soon as you are out of your berth to close the boat thruster with pressing these two buttons. If you don't close it, the boat thruster will break and it will be not anymore in normal use. Anchor winch, we will now show how it works. Anchor winch works only when the engine is on and you have some neutral RPMs, something like 1800. You have control, down, up. You have 50 meter of the chain, how it's written here, and you have marks. 10 meter is red, yellow, red. 20 meter red, 2 yellows, red. 30 meter red, 3 yellow, red. 40 meter 4 greens. 50 meter is 4 reds, and the chain is connected for the boat with the rope. So when you see these 4 reds, you should stop. So it's coming to the end. Is a locker with all equipment, cable, and plastic bucket, water hose. And one important thing is this iron part. This is emergency tiller. Very important in case your steering system breaks. You have emergency tiller to use the rudder manual. In case wire cables are broken, this is your backup, which is very important.